And greetings, y'all. This is Old Man Gib, and we are in Icarus. And I was asked to do a small piece on my opinion about Icarus. So, here we go. First off, the game is actually just very beautiful in game. The topography, everything is just friggin' awesome. The storms in the game, the lightning causing fires, all that is outstanding. A big problem with the game comes right here. This is the outpost. One of 3. This is your map. Them little bitty grids right there. The entire world map is all of this. It's massive. Now there are 3 outpost maps. When you purchase the game, this is the only one you have access to. The other 2 are locked behind a paywall. That costs you an additional $30 US. The price has come down on Steam to $69, wherein I first bought it, it was $89. Now, I can understand having a deluxe thing for the 2 additional DLCs that are yet to come and a custom suit. But 2 maps, especially when they are this little bitty tiny, and there's no dangers here. This is like being in creative mode with just this little bitty area here to play in. So to justify the cost and putting it behind a paywall is absolutely insane. Another thing is, let's see, let's go here. Your talents. It looks like you actually have a lot here, but there's really not. Now, a lot of these, they do such a minimal amount of changes, benefits, buffs. It's not even worth getting. Probably a good 30% of this is screen fluff. That's all it is. There's a whole bunch of it that just plain and simply in like your tech tree, things that just plain and simply don't work the way they should, doesn't use the right fuel, stuff that's incomplete, hasn't even been added to the game yet. It'll tell you, coming soon. Folks, this is supposedly a beta release. Beta release implies it's almost freaking done and ready to go live. This game is actually in probably somewhere mid-alpha stage, and they're selling a whole bunch of it so they can pay. We can play to test it, and they do whatever they want. Now, that's just my opinion. Like I said, there's some exceptionally beautiful parts to this game. Now, I didn't refine my settings, so it's all fuzzy and stuff. I just jumped in because I'd actually uninstalled this and wasn't ever going to play again until they come to some sort of final release and fix a lot of issues like map size. Couple things I do like. One, the beauty of the game world. It's absolutely fantastic. I've already said that. The second one is you can go, when you start, you can do outpost mode, or you can do missions. Cool thing is you can't come in here to outpost with no threats or anything like that, gain a whole bunch of XP and all that, and then go into the missions. Okay, you have separate tunes, and that's cool. So, the problem I have is if you're not playing missions and you're in outpost mode, your XP is cut back by almost a third, if not more, that you gain. And there's no way to get exotics. So you can't. We're going to return to the space, or we'll just return to characters. Select that. We can do that. There's no way to get. Alright, so we'll select character. Up here in your loadout, you won't have anything to put in there because in outpost mode, you can't earn currency to buy any of this. There's no way to get exotics because exotics, unless you do all the missions, don't exist in outpost mode. So all of this is now not unavailable to you. So if you want to have any fun in the game at all, you've got to do prospects, the missions. Now, we'll go here. In order to get to this one, which is an exploration one, it's 30 days real time. You've got to do beachhead. Beachhead is okay. You've got 7 days to do it. It's not real difficult. You put down 3 scanners. You scan 3 different areas. One you got some wolves. Another you got some like leopard, mountain lion things. The other one you got a couple bears. Take your time. You can do that real simple and then get in here to exploration. Problem is, you don't start seeing exotics until you start getting into the higher tier missions. And it's just a massive waste of time. A lot of these missions, like you do beachhead, you'll go back and like exploration, it's the exact same map. But everything you do in beachhead, your structures you built, all that is not there. So what these are all is they're instanced. So instead of having an entire world map to play on, you get instances of little bitty spots on the map, which is a real cheap, lazy way to create a game world. So, especially for a game that, according to... Sorry about that, y'all. My recording software does not like it when I switch screens like that. So as I was going to say, if you are interested in picking up Icarus, read the Steam page very well. It tells you that it is a session-based PvE survival game for up to 8 co-op players. Remember that. That's how they get away with the instancing. Also, look real well down here at their recommendations, requirements. If you do not meet this minimum, don't even think about it. You will not run the game. As far as the bundle, you can see it's $69.99. What you get for that is... Dadgummit. Right here. The supporter, all you're getting extra is the 2 extra outposts, which are just as small as the map I showed you, 2 eventual, maybe possibly DLCs, and an Enviro suit. Now, the only thing you're getting for that extra $30 is 2 small bitty maps and a skin. That's it. I would not personally, this is just me, hold my breath on the next 2 chapters of DLC, simply based on the history of the lead developer for Rockworks. My understanding is, and I could be wrong, I hope I am, but that he was the lead developer for, I believe it was, for another game, and in the middle of it, he just ups and bails to go climb Mount Everest. Now, whether he succeeded, I have no idea. If he did, hey, kudos on him. Not very many people have been able to do that. But he, you don't just up and bail on something that you're committed to go do something else. That's my personal opinion. Now, like I said, I don't know all the details on all that. I'm just giving my opinion on the game. So, I wouldn't hold my breath on DLC. So, if you're interested, read everything. Go watch 20, 30 hours of gameplay by a good, reputable streamer that has played the game, and decide for yourself if um, $30 is worth basically a skin and to get to 2 extra small outposts that are locked behind a paywall. That's really all you're getting. I hope this helps folks out. Once again, we're all intelligent people. Do your research, make up your own opinion. But me personally, I will be uninstalling the game again until they get some pretty major stuff fixed, worked out, or changed. I hope everybody has an outstanding day. This is Old Man Gib, and I will talk to you in the next one.